MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for San Diego.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Tommy.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Snell has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run scores, and he is in there. In now, Josh Naylor as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. First pitch on its way. Will Myers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Myers is certainly known in part. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in time, and they stop the... Digging in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat.
Really?
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man
Here's the
Choi.
first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch, Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Pham, base runner at first with one out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line drive to left. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. In there, strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Ready with another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Adalberto Mondesi would be next.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. From the stretch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman,
Ball one.
Ryan Dozier.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Josh Naylor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too...
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now in the box, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Three-two pitch. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Ready now, Austin Meadows. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball called strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now back left field, Tommy Pham.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Grisham.
Too low, 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind
1
you.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next up is Max Muncy.
Number 13.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Jose Martinez. As he sends it on the ground to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
The 1-2. Hit hard to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0 now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Brian Dozier will be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Brian Dozier at the plate.
The second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Oliver Drake takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Josh Naylor. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tatis rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they lead now by 4. Here's Will Myers as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Left side, but well foul. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And he will strike him out. 10. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Hey.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Manny Machado, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count remains at 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. Jalen Beeks gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Matt Strom enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
Count 2-1.
3-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Back up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Dozier. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Choi in foul ground, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Now Dozier with a drive out to left field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Back up the, oh no, that got him. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. So here's Will Myers as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. A runner at first with no outs here. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Gone!
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. At the plate, Trent Grisham. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Max Muncy comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Settling in now, Jose Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 27.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 13.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now batting, the first
Eric
baseman.
Hosmer to the plate now. And a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Hosmer becomes the first out of the inning.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
3-2, full count. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Naylor. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Will Myers. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out throw. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Mm. 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Austin Meadows as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. All even now, 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Willie Adames will be next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. In now, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Grisham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping into the box, G-Man Choi. No hits to this point. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Muncy backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Tommy Pham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Mondesi picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So stepping in, Trent Grisham. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and